Just when fans thought the Roloff family's story couldn't possibly deliver more drama, a jaw-dropping rumor has exploded across social media and entertainment headlines. Amy Roloff, the beloved matriarch who just turned 60, is now at the center of whispers claiming she may be pregnant again. Yes, you heard that right, pregnant at 60. The sheer idea has fans gasping in disbelief, gossip blogs buzzing with theories, and family followers furiously debating whether this is a miracle in the making or simply too outrageous to be real. Reactions have been split right down the middle. Some viewers say this would be the ultimate twist in the Roloff legacy, a new chapter no one ever expected. Others, however, are skeptical, questioning how something like this could even be possible at Amy's age. And fueling the speculation even more? Reports suggest that Amy's husband, Chris Marek, isn't exactly popping champagne over the news. Rumor has it, his mood has turned noticeably off, leaving fans to wonder if he's shocked, concerned, or even unhappy about what could lie ahead. If true, this pregnancy wouldn't just change Amy and Chris's lives, it would completely reshape the Roloff family dynamic. It would affect her children, the future of little people, big world, and perhaps even the family's long-standing legacy that fans have followed for nearly 2 decades. So tonight, we're breaking it all down: the medical possibilities, the shocking fan theories, Chris Marek's rumored reaction, and the bigger picture of what this could mean for the Roloff family story. Hello viewers, welcome back. For the latest Roloff family updates, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss a moment of this roller coaster drama. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Pregnancy at 60 might sound like something straight out of a movie, but the truth is, modern medical science has made it increasingly possible, though still incredibly rare. Fans watching the Roloff family's latest rumor might be asking, could Amy really be expecting at 60? Let's break it down. First, we need to understand the biological challenges. Naturally, women experience menopause around the ages of 45 to 55, which means their ovaries stop releasing eggs and fertility drastically declines. At 60, the chances of conceiving naturally are virtually zero. But here's where science comes into play: IVF and egg donation. One of the most common ways women over 50 have successfully become pregnant is through in vitro fertilization, IVF, combined with donor eggs. In this process, an egg from a younger donor is fertilized in a lab with sperm and then implanted into the woman's uterus. This method bypasses age-related egg decline, while still allowing the mother to carry the pregnancy herself. Hormone therapy. Alongside IVF, hormone therapy is often used to prepare the uterus for pregnancy. Estrogen and progesterone help create a supportive environment for the embryo, which is crucial when a woman's own hormones may no longer naturally support a pregnancy. Celebrity cases. There are real-world examples that show late-age pregnancies are not impossible. Janet Jackson famously gave birth at 50, and women in countries like India and Spain have reported pregnancies in their late 50s and even early 60s, often through IVF and egg donation. These stories fuel both hope and skepticism among fans. Health risks. It's important to note that pregnancy at this age carries significant risks. Older mothers are more likely to experience high blood pressure, gestational diabetes, and complications during labor. For the child, risks can include premature birth or low birth weight. These are real medical concerns that make such pregnancies far from routine. Fan reactions. So, why are fans both hopeful and skeptical? On one hand, advances in science make it technically possible. On the other, the rarity and risks involved make the situation almost unbelievable. Social media is buzzing with both excitement and doubt, and that mix of fascination and disbelief keeps fans glued to every new post or rumor. In short, while a 60-year-old pregnancy is extraordinary, it is not entirely impossible. Whether this rumor about Amy Roloff is true or not, it highlights how far medical science has pushed the boundaries of what we once thought was biologically impossible. As soon as the whispers about Amy Roloff possibly being pregnant at 60 started making the rounds, fans quickly turned their attention to Chris Marek. And, according to sources close to the family, Chris wasn't exactly popping champagne. At 62, Chris likely had a vision of a quieter, more relaxed phase of life, retirement years filled with peace, travel, and maybe some long-awaited hobbies. The idea of diapers, late-night feedings, and sleepless nights? That's a lot to digest, especially for someone at this stage in life. Health concerns may also play a role in Chris's reportedly mood-off demeanor. While Amy is in great shape for her age, pregnancy at 60 carries serious medical risks, including complications for both mother and child. For a caring husband, the thought of his wife facing these challenges could be incredibly stressful. Then there's the financial side of things. Raising a baby is expensive at any age, and doing so later in life brings additional considerations. Could this rumor be causing Chris to rethink long-term plans, budgeting, or lifestyle choices they'd made together? Beyond the practical concerns, there's an emotional layer to consider. Some speculate Chris may have felt blindsided. After all, stepping into late-stage parenthood unexpectedly could stir a mix of excitement, anxiety, and doubt. Even in the strongest marriages, surprises of this magnitude can test emotional resilience. Chris's public persona is calm, composed, and often reassuring. He's known for a steady presence beside Amy in front of cameras and at family events. But sources suggest there's a private side to this story, a side where the reality of these rumors might be weighing heavily on him. Fans are left wondering, is this just temporary worry, or could it be a real test of their marriage? What makes this situation even more captivating is the contrast between perception and reality. On screen, Chris often appears unflappable, but private life rarely aligns perfectly with public image. Could this rumor about Amy's late-in-life pregnancy reveal cracks, or at least moments of doubt, in what seems like a rock-solid partnership? For fans who have followed the Roloff journey for years, this scenario is unprecedented. It challenges expectations, sparks debate, and ignites curiosity. How will Chris and Amy navigate this alleged twist together? Will Chris embrace the unexpected joy, or will the stress of late-stage parenting shift their dynamic? In short, Chris Marek's so-called mood off is more than just a passing headline. It could be the window into the private, human side of a couple the public often sees only in highlights. And as the rumor continues to swirl, everyone is watching to see if Chris can reconcile the excitement, responsibility, and potential strain that comes with welcoming a new child later in life. Amy's Instagram has been under intense scrutiny. Observant fans have noticed a shift in her posting habits. She's shared fewer full-body photos, which naturally leads some to wonder if she's trying to conceal something. Add to that cryptic captions like, "Life is full of surprises," or "Every chapter brings new beginnings," and speculation intensifies. Fans are connecting the dots, though whether those dots actually lead anywhere is another question. Weight changes and body observations. Some fans have noticed subtle changes in Amy's figure in recent pictures and videos. Even the slightest hint of weight fluctuation can set off alarms in online communities that are already primed for news about the Roloff family. While weight changes can be completely normal, especially for someone in her 60s, fans often interpret them as potential signs of pregnancy. TLC's reputation for shock storylines. Let's not forget the network itself. TLC is no stranger to dramatic twists. Surprise engagements, sudden family disputes, and cliffhangers have all been a staple of Little People, Big World. This history has made fans hyperalert, and when any unusual behavior or post appears, speculation spreads like wildfire. Online fan theories exploding. Reddit threads, Instagram comment sections, and Facebook fan groups are brimming with theories. Some dissect every post Amy shares, looking for subtle hints in background objects, gestures, or even clothing choices. Others pull in context from past seasons to argue that this could be a TLC-style surprise that the network is planning to reveal later. Perception versus reality. However, it's important to pause and consider whether these connections actually mean anything. Are fans reading too much into normal social media behavior? Is this speculation being amplified simply because TLC fans are looking for drama? Sometimes, a cryptic caption is just a caption and a weight change is just a normal life fluctuation. Ultimately, what keeps the rumor alive is a mix of social media breadcrumbs, TLC's track record, and the Roloff family's history of surprises. For fans, the possibility is thrilling, and that excitement alone fuels endless debate online. When a story is labeled exclusive, it immediately grabs attention. That single word signals to viewers, you're getting information no one else has. It's a powerful tool in the media world, and networks like TLC know exactly how to use it. Could this latest rumor about Amy Roloff be a rating strategy? That's certainly one possibility. TLC has built its empire on drama, surprise twists, and storylines that keep fans talking long after the cameras stop rolling. By framing a story as exclusive, they create urgency. Viewers feel like they must tune in to find out more. The Roloff family history supports this approach. Think back. Matt and Amy's shocking divorce stunned fans. The ups and downs at the Roloff farm, from sales to renovations, have always kept viewers glued to the screen. Family feuds, whether between siblings or across generations, have repeatedly fueled headlines and fan debates. All of this raises a key question. Is this pregnancy rumor genuine news? Or is it manufactured hype designed to generate clicks, views, and social media chatter? It also highlights one of the biggest challenges of reality TV. The line between real life and entertainment is often blurred. Fans see moments that feel raw and authentic, yet behind the scenes, producers may carefully craft or tease storylines to maximize drama. So while the exclusive label makes the story feel urgent and unmissable, viewers should remember to take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes, the hype is just as much a part of the story as the actual news. The rumor of Amy Roloff possibly being pregnant at 60 doesn't just raise eyebrows. It has the potential to reshape the entire Roloff family dynamic and even the trajectory of Little People, Big World. Let's take a closer look at what this could mean. Amy's children. How might they react? Each of Amy's children has a distinct personality and history with their mother, so their responses could vary widely. Zach Roloff. Often seen as protective yet pragmatic, Zach may approach this with a mix of concern and support. While he might worry about the health risks or emotional impact on Amy, he's likely to respect her decisions and stand by her as she navigates this unprecedented chapter. Fans might recall his history of putting family first, which suggests he could be the steady anchor in this situation. Jeremy Roloff. Known for his analytical and cautious nature, Jeremy may be skeptical. His focus on family stability and values might lead him to question the timing or practicality of such a pregnancy. While he may ultimately support Amy, expect a careful, measured response from him rather than public excitement. Molly Roloff. Molly tends to be private and thoughtful. Her reaction would probably lean toward caution. She might urge calm and thoughtful consideration, especially about the media attention that comes with such a shocking story. Molly's approach often balances love with discretion, meaning she'd likely support her mother quietly rather than make headlines. Jacob Roloff. Outspoken and fiercely protective of Amy, Jacob could be the most vocal. His skepticism toward TLC's motives is well known, so he may challenge the narrative pushed by the media or the show itself. Jacob could play a pivotal role in framing the story for fans, either defending Amy from criticism or raising questions about sensationalism. Impact on Little People, Big World. If the pregnancy rumor turns out to be true, or even if it's just a storyline teased for the cameras, it could significantly affect the show. Revitalizing ratings. A miracle pregnancy at 60 is headline-grabbing. For longtime fans and casual viewers alike, this could reignite interest, boost engagement, and create buzz on social media. In the crowded reality TV space, surprises like this are powerful tools to draw eyes back to the screen. Polarizing storylines. While some viewers may embrace the story as inspiring, others might see it as unbelievable or even reckless. This division could create heated discussions online, ranging from admiration for Amy's boldness to skepticism or concern for her well-being. Fan sentiment. Reactions are likely to be split. Positive side. Many fans could view this as a miracle or a testament to Amy's resilience and vitality. For them, it's an inspiring story of life and possibility. Critical side. Others may see it as unrealistic, potentially dangerous, or even exploitative. Concerns could range from health risks to the emotional impact of publicizing such a personal decision. The bigger picture. Ultimately, this rumor doesn't just involve one person. It could ripple across the entire Roloff family and the broader fan community. It's a story that combines curiosity, suspense, and the classic LPBW drama that fans have come to expect. Whether it becomes a celebrated chapter or a controversial footnote, it's a reminder that the Roloff family story is far from predictable, and that every twist has the power to redefine relationships, reputations, and the show itself. In the end, the shocking possibility of Amy Roloff being pregnant again at 60 has captured the attention of fans everywhere and sparked a whirlwind of debate about the Roloff family. Chris Marek's rumored mood off reaction has only added more intrigue, leaving everyone questioning whether this is a genuine miracle or simply another twist crafted by the media, or even TLC itself. Speculation is swirling, opinions are divided, and the line between reality and rumor feels blurrier than ever. What's undeniable is that the Roloffs have a way of keeping fans on their toes, surprising us in ways we never imagined. Whether this rumor turns out to be true or just another piece of sensational drama, only time will tell. For now, all we can do is watch closely, stay curious, and see what unfolds next in this extraordinary family saga. Thanks for joining us, and we'll be back with all the latest updates as soon as they happen.